After experiencing life's failures, Blue Star human Ye Meng, a college student, was abandoned by his girlfriend, scolded by his teacher, misunderstood by his parents, and ultimately chose suicide. When I opened my eyes again, I found myself in a forest and had already turned into a baby. At this moment, I heard someone coming in saying something, "Your Majesty the Pope, the Starry Forest." After speaking, I found out that I was in the world of the novel, Douluo continent, and was surprised by it. After a while, they discovered me and I also saw a stunning face, purple-red hair, and a faint fragrance on my body. She was the Pope of the contemporary martial soul temple. Bibi Dong. Bibi Dong is the mother, keywords of the novel. Douluo Dragon Sword Immortal no pop-ups, Douluo Dragon Sword Immortal TXT Complete Collection Download, Douluo Dragon Sword Immortal Latest Chapter Reading. Chapter 1. Crossing the Douluo Continent. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 1 Crossing the Douluo Continent. Oh, that's all for this life. What's the point of living? Goodbye, this annoying world. Ye Meng said. End of this book. Wake up again. Where am I? What's wrong with me? Who am I? Ah, my head hurts so much. I look like. Oh my God, why did I become a baby? Didn't I quack? How did I appear here? For a high-quality college student in the 21st century, I really don't understand. Still, this is heaven. Yes, it should be heaven, but why is this heaven different from what I imagined? Why is heaven a forest? The male lead at this time is very headache, feeling like he's about to grow a brain. Suddenly, he felt a wave of pressure coming over him, which made him gasp for breath, and he burst into tears. Who is there? After a while, the baby saw 3 people coming in front of him. A person with an indistinguishable face began to sing and said, "Your Majesty the Pope, this little thing is crying, there are no soul beasts." The protagonist muttered psychologically, "Your Majesty the Pope, soul beast, have I traveled to the Douluo continent?" Now it seems that only this reason can make sense, so this person cannot be at the Douluo moon pass. Oh. It's a baby. A clear and majestic voice came in. Next to Ye Meng appeared a stunning face, exquisitely indescribable, actually just a word of poverty, with rosy lips on the outside, bright teeth on the inside, bright eyes on the eye, dimples supporting power, magnificent and elegant appearance, and a calm and leisurely demeanor looking at the woman in front of him. Ye Meng was stunned and didn't cry anymore. He just stared at her, knowing that this should be the contemporary Pope Bibi Dong. Bibi Dong looked at the baby in front of her and said, "It's quite cute, but the voice is very quiet." The chrysanthemum Douluo and ghost Douluo next to her didn't hear it. Although she is the Pope and must have authority, she is also a mother and likes children. And Qianrengshu was born because of that kind of thing, so of course she would have a good impression of this baby. Take him back to the Martial Soul Hall. The Pope gave an order, and Chrysanthemum Douluo dared not disobey. So they returned to the Martial Soul Hall. What name should she give? Due to the guilt in her heart for Qianrengshu, she decided to give him the surname Qian, the name Ye Meng, and the name Meng. Alright, little one, you'll be called Meng in the future. Bibi Dong also looked at the baby in front of him with a long-lost smile. 6 years later, Ye Meng, don't run around aimlessly. If you get lost, the Pope won't spare me, Ju Douluo shouted from behind Qian Ye Meng's buttocks. Got it, I'll pay attention. A childish voice came from Qian Ye Meng's mouth. At this moment, Ye Meng's sword eyebrows and starry eyes were fresh and handsome, with a sea in their eyes. Even Gue Douluo and Ju Douluo couldn't help but marvel at the existence of such a handsome child in the world. Only a sound of a plant, was heard, and Ye Meng didn't know what he had hit. He looked up and saw a girl with golden hair and fair skin, exquisite like a porcelain doll, beautiful and indelible. He knows that this should be Qianren Snow. You bumped into me, don't you apologize. Qianren Shue said angrily. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice just now and bumped into you. I'm really sorry, said Ye Meng, pretending to be pitiful. Then Renshue said, are you the child that the woman picked up? Well, my name is Ye Meng. I believe you must be my mother's daughter, the granddaughter of the great offering, Renshue. Well, I didn't expect you to be quite smart. You're 6 years old this year, right? It's time to awaken your martial soul. Today, I'm here to take you to awaken your martial soul. Ye Meng turned around and didn't know when Bibi Dong had arrived, but as he looked at his mother's serious nod, he said, okay. Renshue glanced at Bibi Dong and took him away. I am also writing for the first time. Feel free to ask any questions, say anything wrong, and criticize if my writing is not good. This article may have been heavily adapted from the original work, and I hope for your understanding. End of this chapter. Chapter 2. Late System Sister, 3 Lives Martial Soul. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 2 Late System Sister, 3 Lives Martial Soul. Passing by the main hall, Ye Meng looked at the dozens of children in front of him who were about the same age as him. A voice rang out in his head, ding, the system upgrade is complete. Isn't it very lonely for the master to not have the company of the system in the past 6 years? Listening to this sweet voice, Ye Meng knew that the system was a female and said, System Sister, of course, I miss you, although I haven't seen it before. Ding, in order to make up for the owner's 6 years of empty, lonely, and cold life, I am sending a reward gift package. Have you signed for it? Ye Meng, yes, the embrace of the Pope's mother is really empty, lonely, and cold. Sign for, of course sign for, ding, we are delivering. Delivery successful. Please open the character panel, master. Open the character panel, said Ye Meng excitedly. Character. Ye Meng Martial Soul. Dragon God, the strongest martial soul of Douluo, Qinglian Sword, Divine Martial Soul, Killing God Sword, Divine Level Martial Soul, Soul Power. Level 30 Soul Ring Configuration. None Soul Skill. None Harem. None. Looking at the character panel, Ye Meng was very happy. Unexpectedly, he had reached the peak of his career at the beginning, and his 3-life martial soul couldn't take off with a thud. But when he remembered the experience of the martial soul hall in the original work, he became angry. He swore that he would make Tang San, Tang Hao, and the hypocritical Yu Shaojiang die hard. In this life, he would live a meaningful life. At the same time, I was also thinking, what kind of ghost is this harem? Am I going to open it too? Let's take each step and count it. Meanwhile, Holy Soul Village, Shao San, hurry up, let's go meet the Soul Master from the Martial Soul Hall together. Old Jack said to a young man, this person is Tang San. After speaking, the two of them left the room and saw a young man walking in the distance. He looked in his 20s, handsome and dressed in a gray-white uniform. On his left chest, there was a fist-sized soul character, and on his right chest, there was a badge with 3 intersecting long swords carved on it. The number commonly seen on this badge can prove that the young man's strength is that of a great soul master. Soul Master is a power called soul power that arises within the body after awakening the martial soul. Through the cultivation of soul power, various levels can be achieved, while the great soul master is the 3rd level. According to the division of realms, there are 10 major realms of soul masters, which are soul warriors, levels 1 to 10. Soul Master, level 11 to 20. Great Soul Master, level 21 to 30, Soul Master, level 31 to 40. Soul Sect, level 41 to 50. Soul King, level 51 to 60. Soul Emperor, level 61 to 70. Soul Saint, level 71 to 80. Soul Douluo, level 81 to 90. Ordinary Title Douluo, level 91 to 94. Peak Douluo, Super Douluo, level 95 to 98. Ultimate Douluo, Extreme Douluo level 99 to 100. Respected War Soul Master, you are here, old Jack bowed to the young man. No need to be polite, let's go ahead and have the ceremony for your village as soon as possible. I have to rush to another village. The young man helped old Jack up. Don't be afraid later, everyone, the young man said to the children who came to participate in the awakening of martial souls. And he released his martial soul, which is a lone wolf. As soon as the martial soul was released, several children were scared and cried. At this moment, Tang San was thinking to himself, so this is the martial soul. Will I awaken a more powerful martial soul? In this life, I must reform well and become a new person. In a short while, the children in front of Tang San had already completed their martial soul awakening, all of which were useless martial souls. By Tang San's time. Old Jack looked at Tang San beside him and smiled at him with satisfaction. Tang San approached and Su Yuntao said, "Extend your hand." Tang San obediently extended his hand, and Su Yuntao gathered his energy. I saw a blue grass sprouting from Tang San's hand. Blue silver grass, it's another useless martial soul. After speaking, Su Yuntao patted Tang San's shoulder and politely said, "You can't become a soul master. You haven't tested my innate soul power yet," Tang San said. "Okay, then you can give it a try." After speaking, Su Yuntao took out a crystal ball and asked Tang San to put his hand on it to gather his strength. After a while, the crystal ball emitted a dazzling light. What, innate full soul power? Blue silver grass innate full soul power, what is this? Su Yuntao felt extremely unbalanced in his heart. But after being surprised, he still said to Tang San, "Although you are born with full soul power, your martial soul is blue silver grass, and it is destined not to become a great weapon." After speaking, Su Yuntao left the village. After listening, Tang San didn't worry too much because he felt that his blue silver grass was not weak, and there seemed to be a stronger force in his body. Hey! This doesn't seem to be the way to the place where martial soul awakens. Shouldn't martial soul awakens be in that hall? There are many children queuing up there. You don't think I'm too handsome to sell me, do you? Ye Meng joked. You've thought too much, I just want to see how powerful that woman's adopted child is, still surnamed Qian. Speaking of this, Qian Renshue's tone intensified a bit. Continuing, "So, I'm going to find my grandfather and ask him to awaken your martial soul for you, so he can also take a look." Qian Mengji smiled, "I was afraid your grandfather would betroth you to me on the spot." Finally, they arrived at a magnificent palace, which seemed to have divine power. Qian Yimeng knew that this was a temple for worship. And the person standing above is Qian Renshue's grandfather. Qian Douluo. "Shuer, you're back." Seeing Qian Renshue return, Qian Douluo came from the front of the hall to the two of them. Grandpa Qian Rengshu called out and hugged Qian Douluo. Completely ignoring Qian Dream. Why don't you guys hug later?" Qian Yimeng whispered. "Oh. You're the child adopted by Bibi Dong, Qian Yimeng. You look really good, but on the mainland, you have to rely on your strength to make a living." Qian Douluo and Qian Renshue exchanged a glance and said, "I promised Shuer that I would personally awaken your martial soul. If the awakening is good, it will be the future of the martial soul hall. If it's not good, then only a few of us will be here, and it won't be embarrassing." Qian Yimeng's heart was racing past 10,000 grass mud horses at this moment. "Ah yes, you're right, see if you'll be surprised by your chin and chin when you look at it." "Come on, extend your hand," said Qian Douluo to Qian Yimeng, gathering his strength. After a while, a pitch-black sword appeared between Qian Yimeng's left hand, with a straight body and red marks in the middle, like blood. Just as Qian Douluo was about to stop, a white sword suddenly appeared on Qian Yimeng's right side. Qian Yimeng was very familiar with this sword, and it was Li Bai's weapon, the Qinglian sword, in WZRY. This sword is 1.45 meters long, with a sharp edge. The blade seems to be surrounded by immortal energy, elegant yet not lacking in killing intent. Twin martial souls. With the exclamation of Qian Daolu, the two swords were located on both sides of Qian Ye Meng. Don't stop, continue. Upon hearing Qian Ye Meng's words, Qian Daolu continued to transport soul power. He had already clearly felt the uniqueness of these two martial souls, as he felt the loss of soul power. With a loud cry from Qian Ye Meng, a dragon body appeared behind him, and the dragon said, "I am the dragon god," and then disappeared. The three lives martial soul. It's really a gift from the angel god to us. Xiao Meng, you are the hope of the martial soul hall. I have already felt it. Your three martial souls are all divine level martial souls, and the third one is a dragon-shaped beast martial soul, very powerful. Haha, Bibi Dong has done a huge good thing. Your soul power fluctuates by 30 levels, 10 levels higher than Xiaoxue. You are a reliable heavenly feeding style player, haha. You go play with Xiaoxue first. I want to discuss your marriage with your mother and make you the holy son. After that, Qian Daolu flew away towards the papal palace. End of this chapter. Chapter 3. The Sun, Encountering Under the Sunset. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 3. The Sun, Encountering Under the Sunset. In front of the temple, Qian Ye Meng looked at Qian Rengshu, who had already been staring blankly, feeling helpless. After all, sometimes being too invincible is also a kind of loneliness. Why, wake up, fiancé A.E. Mississippi. Qian Ye Meng shouted to Qian Renshue. Qian Renshue suddenly regained her senses and blushed, saying, "What are you talking about? Who is your fiancé A.E.? Aren't you better than me?" Qian Ye Meng smiled and said, "Didn't you hear me? Your grandfather is going to betroth you to me." "What's wrong?" "That was something my grandfather said in surprise." We've only seen each other for a few hours, and I can't like you so quickly." Qian Renshue blushed and said. "Follow you," Qian Ye Meng said from her heart. "He, you are mine, and you can only be mine. I will love you well. With me around, Tang San will die tragically. Let's go out for a walk, go play for a while." After that, Qian Ye Meng didn't give Qian Rengshu enough time to think about it, so she took her delicate hand and headed up the mountain with her. "What are you doing here? How is Xiao Meng's martial soul awakening?" A solemn voice came from Bibi's mouth on the throne. "How do you know it's the martial soul I awakened for Xiao Meng?" said Qian Daolu. "Based on the thoughts of your family, I am quite clear. Don't you just want to see what kind of martial soul my good son will awaken and what level of innate soul power he has?" Bibi Dong snorted coldly and continued, "I just saw your situation. My own son, I am still very concerned about it. 3 divine-level martial souls, you should be here to bring Xiao Meng under your command." Qian Daolu didn't expect everything he thought to be told by Bibi Dong. Embarrassingly, he said, "Let's talk about accepting disciples later. Xiao Meng's talent is truly amazing. He has an innate soul power of 30 levels, which is 10 levels higher than Xiaoshue's. If he cultivates it well, he will definitely move the martial soul hall towards a higher place in the future." Bibi Dong, who was slightly interested, said, "Oh. So why are you here this time?" Qian Daolu spoke up, "I want to establish a holy son." "The holy son?" "Yes, make Xiao Meng the holy son of the martial soul hall. And I found that Xiaoxue really likes him, can." Qian Renshue, "Did I say so?" Bibi Dong smiled and said, "You really value Xiao Meng. I will make Xiao Meng the holy son." It's already evening, and Qian Ye Meng and Qian Renshue are sitting on the mountain together, enjoying the sunset and dusk. The scenery is intoxicating. "It's so beautiful, how did you find such a beautiful place here?" Qian Renshue said, looking into the distance. "I like to go out for a stroll, and this is also my secret base. The scenery is really nice, quite beautiful. When Ye Meng said this, she turned back to look at Qian Rengshu and was instantly attracted. It was really beautiful. Clouds think of clothes, flowers think of appearance, spring breeze brushes against the threshold, the dew is thick. Ye Meng casually said this poem. Are you talking about me? You can still write poetry, Qian Renshue repeated. Clouds think of clothes, flowers think of faces, and spring breeze brushes the threshold with dew. After thinking for a moment, Qian Renshue's face turned red. You're really smooth-tongued, but poetry is really good, whispered in a low voice looking at the sunset. Qian Renshue looked at the young man again, and Ye Meng turned his head to smile at her. Qian Renshue seemed uncontrollable and leaned her head against Ye Meng's body. Start telling your own story. Why doesn't my mother like me? Why is she so bad to me, always scolding me and ignoring me? I didn't do anything wrong. Why doesn't she love me? Qian Renshue said more and more wrongly, her eyes gradually blurred with tears. Ye Meng gently smoothed Qian Renshue's golden hair, knowing that Qian Renshue was a pitiful person. She's just a child, why should she bear so much? Shuer, I can call you that. Although you are 3 years older than me, my mother actually loves you, but she hopes you can be independent, strong, and brave. Sometimes when my mother is busy with work and falls asleep, she calls me Shuer. My mother wants to hone you and make you stronger, said Ye Meng gently. Really, Mom is really like this, Qian Renshue said excitedly. Really, I'm lying to you like a puppy, Ye Meng said, touching Qian Renshue's head. At night, Ye Meng returned to the back of the martial soul hall. Ye Meng, you have come back. The Pope has been looking for you all along, said Douluo to Ye Meng. I know now, Grandpa Ju. After speaking, Ye Meng went to her mother's room. After knocking on the door, Ye Meng pushed open the door and walked into the room. Seeing her mother still handling official duties, she said, Mother, I'm back. Bibi Dong looked up and said, Ye Meng, you're back. I've seen today's awakening of the martial soul and performed very well. It's truly my son. Ye Meng said awkwardly, Thank you for your praise, Mother. Grandpa Qian has come today. Well, he has been here before and intends to make you the Holy Son. Do you have any other opinions? If not, then we will make you the Holy Son another day and let the world know about the genius of our martial soul hall. However, we cannot disclose the matter of your 3 lives martial soul to avoid some unnecessary trouble. Okay, everything follows my mother's arrangement, said Ye Meng. Bibi Dong said, How are you and Xiaoxue? Although. Hey. Ye Meng knew why her mother didn't say anything, so she spoke up and said, Mother, Shuer is very good. I like her. Since I bumped into her, her appearance has deeply imprinted in my heart. As she spoke, her face turned red. Puai, my good son is also a little pervert. Listen to what you say, like what a 6 or 7-year-old child said. Bibi Dong smiled and said. No way, Mother, I will always be your big brother. Okay, you go to bed. I'm going to arrange the Holy Son's order for you and handle a lot of official matters. Okay, Mother, you also go to bed early. After Ye Meng jumped out, Bibi Dong muttered to himself, Hey, it's still better for a man to stay, but that's also good. Shuer will leave it to you. The next day, the news of the establishment of the Holy Son in the martial soul hall spread throughout the mainland. Various major sectors are discussing it one after another. The blue sky Tyrannosaurus Rex family. What, Holy Son, what kind of moth is there in the martial soul hall? Yu Yuanjin sat in the hall and said. Yu Luomian said, Big brother, there must be a conspiracy in the martial soul hall to appoint the Holy Son this time. This Holy Son knows nothing else, only that he is a young and inexperienced boy. His talent should not be weak, otherwise the martial soul hall will not appoint the Holy Son. 7 Treasure Glass Sect, Fengji, what conspiracy will there be in the martial soul hall this time? Sword Douluo said to Ningfengji. I don't know for now, but I don't think they will take any action against us yet. On that day, Qian Renxue came to find Ye Meng. Xiao Meng, I have to leave. I have to leave now. My mother told me, you should go to the Heavenly Dou Empire. Qian Yimeng touched her head. Well, yes, for the Martial Soul Hall, we need to contact each other by letter, and I also need to go see my mother. After Qian Renxue finished speaking, she hugged Qian Yimeng. Well, good, it's also good to meet my mother. You can go by yourself, and I won't disturb you anymore. After speaking, Qian Renxue left. Qian Yimeng sighed and said, Hey, we still need to separate. At this moment, the voice of the system girl rang out, Master, you have already captured Qian Renxue's heart. If you were a scumbag, you would be struck by lightning. That girl is very good. Well, I know, I love her before it's too late, how can I make her feel wronged? But I need to work hard to cultivate. What are you doing here? Bibidong's majestic voice rang out. Mom, I will definitely complete this task well, and you will be proud of me. This time, I want to prove to you that I am the best. After speaking, Qian Renxue immediately left. Hey, this child, Bibidong sighed. End of this chapter. Chapter 4. 3 years later, Guangling Douluo. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 4. 3 years later. Guangling Douluo. 3 years later, in front of the Martial Soul Hall stood a young man who was 1.75 meters tall, dressed in white clothes, with the Holy Sun's order pinned to his waist. It goes without saying that he was Qian Dream 3 years later. In 3 years, Ye Meng has grown a lot from a child. In the past 3 years, his soul power has been cultivated to level 51. Today, he will go to the Starry Forest to find the suitable 5th soul ring for himself. System Lady, please open my martial soul panel. Qinglian Sword. Purple, 8,000-year-old human-faced magic spider, black, 15,000-year-old dark night spirit cat, black, 20,000-year-old armor-piercing beast, black, 50,000-year-old pointed rain-tailed swallow, killing god sword. Black, 50,000-year-old cave magic spider, black, 80,000-year-old Linjia beast, dragon god. No soul ring currently, well, it's not bad. Today I'm going to get the 5th soul ring, and this time I'll go by myself, said Qian Meng as she looked at her panel. The system, that kind of soul beast is suitable for me to be my 5th soul ring. Master, I think the dark demon evil god tiger would be more suitable, and the best year is over 90,000 years, the system said. Ah, this is a dark demon evil god tiger that has been around for 90,000 years. This thing is already rare, it's still 90,000 years old. Where am I going to find it? It seems like I'll be spending a lot of time in the Starry Forest this time. Mother, I'm here. Bibidong looked up and said, It's Ye Meng. You're here, sit down quickly. What's up? Ye Meng put on a deep expression of grievance and said, Mother, I stay here every day to practice at the Martial Soul Hall. It's really boring. Recently, I've exceeded level 50 and almost got a soul ring. Can I? Okay, what's not allowed here? Isn't it just about hunting soul rings? Besides, I understand Ye Meng's strength. So, I'll arrange for Ju Douluo and Gui Douluo to go to the Starry Forest with you. Bibidong waved his hand to indicate so easy. No, Mother. I just want to go hunting soul beasts myself, and I also want to go out and experience for a while, Qian Yimeng said softly. Bibidong became serious and said, No, it's too dangerous outside. I can promise you to hunt soul beasts on your own, but experience doesn't work. Ye Meng, since the establishment of the Holy Sun in the Martial Soul Hall, many people have wanted to kill you. You must always remember that human hearts are the most dangerous. But Mother, if I don't have the practical ability to go out, I will be even more slaughtered in the future. I want to go out and see the world. Going out to experience will definitely make me stronger, and I will have the ability to protect you and Schwer in the future. Ye Meng retorted. Hey, I still can't say it to you. Every time you do something out of line, you use Schwer to block the arrow. Alright, I promise you. Dong sighed. Jinda, thank you mother. Mother is the best. After speaking, Ye Meng hugged Dong and ran quickly. Hey, this child. Dong lowered his head and continued to work. Dong. Why am I busy with work every day? Master, where are you going now? Shouldn't we go to the Starry Forest? Said the system girl. Don't worry, I still have to say goodbye to Grandpa Qian. What? Xiaomeng, you're going out to experience, and your mother agreed. The 7 great sacrifications in the hall are drinking tea together, Qian Douluo shouted. Yeah, this time I'm here to say goodbye to Grandpa Qian, said Ye Meng with a smile. Okay, then it's up to you, but remember my words and don't add a soul ring to your third martial soul, said Qian Douluo as he took out a ring. Xiaomeng, this is a storage ring. I originally wanted you to give it to Schwer as a token of love, but it seems you need it now. Here it is. Ye Meng took the ring and said, thank you, Grandpa. Ye Meng used his mental power to check and found that the storage space of this ring is 400 cubic meters, which is already very precious in the current Douluo continent. Qian Douluo waved his hand and said, there's no need to say thank you, it's all a family. Xiaomeng, it's really dangerous for you to go this time, why don't I let one of them accompany you? After speaking, Qian Douluo pointed to the remaining few worshippers. Wow, I've been staying here for a long time and my bones have all stiffened. It's time to move around. Before Ye Meng could speak, the nearby golden crocodile Douluo spoke up. Let me go, the second offering, I don't need to trouble you with this kind of work. The speaker was the fourth offering, the Xiongshi Douluo. Hey, don't make any noise, let me go. I've been holding it for a long time, I really want to go out and play. Ye Meng looked at the place where the sound was coming from. It is the fifth offering of the Martial Soul Hall. The Light Feather Douluo. Guangling Douluo has a handsome appearance, with a doll-like face paired with silver hair. Her left eye seems frozen, and so does her left arm. Alright, don't even say it, Xiaomeng. You should choose it yourself, said Qian Douluo. Grandpa Qian, actually I think, Ye Meng was about to say that she wanted to go by herself when she was suddenly covered by the rushing Guangling Douluo. Oh, Xiaomeng, I know. You want to be with me, you're really my best friend. Let's go, I'll accompany you out to play. With that, Guangling dragged Ye Meng away. Actually I want to go by myself. Ye Meng broke free from Guangling's hand. Oh, I know, but I spend my days nursing in the temple. It's really boring. You can let me go with you, said Guangling, pretending to be pitiful. Hey, okay, then you can come with me. By the way, you can't come out directly, you can only protect secretly. After seeing Ye Meng compromise, Guangling happily shook Ye Meng's hand. Ah, so ice, Ye Meng exclaimed. Ah. I'm sorry, I didn't notice earlier and held it with my left hand, Guangling said awkwardly. Your martial soul? Ye Meng asked. Oh, my martial soul is parasitic. My martial soul has spiritual intelligence and can communicate with me. We can say we share the same body, but I am the owner of the body, Guangling sighed and said. Are you a woman? How old are you? How old do you think I am? I'm already. Well, let's not say it anymore, saying age hurts feelings. Also, I'm a woman, but my martial soul makes my voice a bit masculine. Guangling scratched her head and said. Oh, I see. To be honest, you're super A and super confident, Ye Meng said with a thumbs up. What? Guangling Douluo said in confusion. It's nothing, let's set off together tomorrow and go to the Starry Forest, said Ye Meng. Okay, see you tomorrow morning, said Ye Meng before leaving. After Ye Meng and Guangling separated, they went to visit the martial Soul City. Ye Meng was walking and thinking, hey, I don't know how Schwer is doing now. I haven't replied much recently. I don't know if she will like my modern unfashionable love words. Thinking about it, Ye Meng came to a store where there were two children, a man and a woman, in front of the store. Brother, look at that necklace. Well, I want it, the girl with orange hair said to the boy with silver hair. Good boy, we need to buy something else. We can't buy these things. If we buy them, we won't have anything to eat next week, said the boy. Ye Meng, who was watching from the side, recognized the identities of these two children at a glance. Hulina and Xiaoyu. They should have just joined the college, probably only 7 or 8 years old. Boss, I'll take this necklace, Ye Meng said as she walked up to the store door. Okay, young master, 100 gold soul coins. Here you are. After speaking, Ye Meng took out a bag from the ring and handed it to the boss, then took the necklace. Little sister, it's not good for brother to give you this necklace. Ye Meng held the necklace and shook it in front of Hulina. Really, big brother really wants to give it to me. It's so expensive. Although Hulina wanted it very much, she still felt embarrassed. Well, here you are. Thank you, big brother. My name is Hulina, and next to me is my brother Xiaoyu. Hulina took the necklace. Xiaoyu once again thanked the young master for her sister. The young master is really generous and handsome. Xiaoyu spoke up. Oh, don't boast. You guys keep strolling, we'll see each other again in the future. With that, Ye Meng left. What's your name, big brother? Hulina shouted. Chenny Dream. Ye Meng. A name that sounds good, it looks so handsome, Hulina thought to herself. After separating from Hulina, Ye Meng went back to rest. End of this chapter. Chapter 5. Departure, Starry Forest. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 5 Departure, Starry Forest, Guangling, you're here, Ye Meng said as she looked at Guangling, who was yawning. Well, just woke up and came over. Xiaomeng, are we using it so early? Aren't we just hunting a soul beast? I still want to sleep for a while. Offering the light feather, it's not as early as I thought. It's the kind of soul beast I'm looking for, which is not only rare in number, but also extremely powerful. Ye Meng said to the yawning light feather. Oh. That's interesting to say. Your strength should not be weak. If you could say such a thing from your mouth, I believe that soul beast is indeed extraordinary. Also, don't call me Guangling to worship, just call me Guangling. Well, okay, our goal this time is the dark demon evil god tiger, and the year should be over 80,000 years, Ye Meng pondered. What, the 80,000-year-old dark demon evil god tiger? This kind of soul beast is indeed very rare, and I don't know much about it. However, the sword Douluo of the 7 treasures and glass sect seems to have a soul ring derived from it. Anyway, let's hurry up. Guangling picked up Chenny Dream and whooshed. You slow down, don't fly so fast. What are you saying? The wind is too strong for me to hear. A few hours later. Why, wake up, hey slap, 2 crisp slaps, hey, what are you doing? Oh, why are you hitting me? You said you were flying so fast, really. I knew you were flying so fast when I took a car. Ye Meng finally woke up. How did I know you would faint as soon as you flew, really? Guangling proudly looked up and said that Ye Meng was a small dish. Alright, let's start looking. Ye Meng shook her head. Well, okay, you need to follow me closely and I need to protect you. The Starry Forest is very dangerous, maybe a soul beast will emerge from somewhere else and eat you soon. Guangling said seriously. I've been here a few times, and I haven't seen it as exaggerated as you said, said Ye Meng, that's because the moon pass takes you to the outer edge of the Starry Forest, where you don't have the dark demon and evil god tiger you want. Last night, I checked the information, and although there are few records of this soul beast, it's not without it. We're going to an area closer to the center of the Starry Forest, which is much more dangerous than the outer edge. Guangling was serious. Okay, Ye Meng thought to herself, is it the Starry Forest Center? I am familiar with the culture of Douluo continent, and I don't know if the strongest silver dragon King Gu Yuna is there, or if there are those fierce beasts. When I first arrived here, I vaguely felt that my third martial soul was fluctuating, maybe it was. What are you staring at? Guangling looked at Ye Meng, who was meditating. It's nothing, hurry up and find it. 2 thoughts and years later. Ha! I can't do it anymore. I'm too tired to walk. It's been a whole morning and I haven't even seen a single tiger hair. Ye Meng gasped heavily. Hey, okay, let's take a break first, Guangling said as she looked at Ye Meng, who was panting heavily. So they started resting under the tree. It's really comfortable, but when will we find it so slowly? Ye Meng closed her eyes and sighed. I don't know, I'll do my best anyway, said Guangling. Oh, has it rained? Ye Meng's face added a drop of water. No. Xiao Meng, run quickly. Guangling shouted. Ye Meng looked up and saw a huge human-faced magic spider gazing at him with deep affection. I will go, Ye Meng jumped a few meters in an instant. Indeed, human potential is infinite, Guangling Divine Bow, 3rd Soul Skill, High Explosive Piercing Strike. Guangling held the bow in his hand, and a blue arrow condensed from it shot towards the human-faced magic spider. The 2nd Soul Skill, the Dark Night Sword Song, was reflected by Ye Meng, who instantly held the Qinglian sword and stabbed towards the human-faced demon spider. Unfortunately, their soul skills only cleared a tree. Suddenly, the human-faced demon spider spoke out, last time you hunted our soul beast, you can't escape this time. I'm going to kill you. Xiao Meng, run quickly. Its cultivation is over 100,000 years old. Run quickly, don't worry about me. Guangling shouted to Ye Meng. Killing God Sword, the 1st Soul Skill, Blood Demon Slash. I promised the last time that human-faced magic spider, I will definitely resurrect it in the future and not let it become my soul ring for no reason. Ye Meng continued to charge forward. Let you run away, hey, the 4th Soul Skill, Guangling Cold Sky, I saw countless arrows shooting towards the human-faced magic spider in the sky. Ah, damn it, you humans all deserve to die. The human-faced magic spider dodged wildly, but was still injured by the arrow of Guangling and also stabbed by Qianni Dream. Suddenly, the human-faced magic spider transformed into a woman, dressed in purple clothes, with fair skin, long hair reaching her waist, wearing a headdress, and a snake-shaped figure. She quickly grabbed towards Ye Meng, and Guangling noticed her movements. In an instant, she picked up Ye Meng and saved him. Xiao Meng, are you okay? Guangling said weakly. Guangling, what's wrong with you? You're poisoned. Ye Meng looked at the wound and beads of sweat on Guangling's body in anger. Xiao Meng, I didn't protect you well. I had a great time on this trip. After speaking, Guangling fainted. The human-faced demon spider on the side slowly walked towards Ye Meng and said, take it to death, kid. You have injured Guangling like this, you will never forgive. Suddenly, a giant dragon appeared behind Ye Meng, wearing 7 colored scales and armor, with a golden light in its eyes, roaring towards the sky dragon. Ye Meng's eyes turned golden, as if surrounded by lightning. Ye Meng teleported, and with one sword, he chopped down the magic spider to the ground. The demon spider spat out blue blood from its mouth and knelt on the ground with a thud. Master, calm down, little woman Z pays her respects. Ye Meng's angry mood gradually calmed down, and he knew that the most important thing now was just Guangling. Get up, hurry up, bring the antidote, Guangling won't be able to hold on anymore. Upon hearing Ye Meng's words, Zi still knelt on the ground, even trembling. Lord! Lord, the little woman has no antidote. This poison is unsolvable. End of this chapter. Chapter 6. Trading, Embodied as Dragon God. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 7. Obtaining everything without effort. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 7. Obtaining everything without effort. Well, I'm not lucky, I really don't have a soul bone yet. Sir, there are many soul beasts here that have not withstood the soul bones left after the death of Thunderbolt for over 100,000 years. I think they should be helpful to you. Gu Yuna said and took Ye Meng's hand to retrieve the soul bones. Gu Yuna. It seems that my memory is gone, but it looks pretty good after being repaired. Arriving at a place, Ye Meng was stunned and said, there are at least dozens of soul bones here. Looking at the small mountain of soul bones, Ye Meng didn't know what to say. If it's useful for adults, you can take it away. These things are just a pile of bones that we soul beasts don't need, and they still take up space here, said Gu Yuna. Really? Thank you so much. Ye Meng hugged Gu Yuna excitedly. Gu Yuna's face instantly turned red. Sir, go and get the soul bone first. I'm sorry, did I take it? Ye Meng let go. Ye Meng put over 30 soul bones into the ring. Inside are soul bones that have been around for tens of thousands of years, including the 80,000-year-old soul bones of mammoths, the 60,000-year-old soul bones of phoenix-tailed coxcomb snakes, the 100,000-year-old soul bones of earth king scorpions, the 100,000-year-old soul bones of burrow magic spiders, and the 100,000-year-old soul bones of night spirit cats. Burning more, burning more. Jenny dream has already bloomed in her heart. After putting away the soul bones, Gu Yuna said, Sir, I will have Emperor Tian search for the dark demon and evil god tiger you need later. You should absorb the soul bones first. Can I stay by your side? Gu Yuna blushed and said. Stay by my side. Ye Meng couldn't understand. Well, I found that staying by your side seems to heal my injury dozens of times faster. If I stay by your side for a few years, my injury may have almost healed, said Gu Yuna. Okay, but to conquer the divine realm, I can't stay here all the time. I have to go to the human world, and then you. I'm with adults. Didn't you say that the human title Douluo was meant to protect you? No one is protecting you now, but I can do it. Coincidentally, I can also benefit from it. Gu Yuna looked at Ye Meng with sincere eyes. Hey, okay, that's all we can do, said Ye Meng. Hey, how should we explain to Shuer when we go to the Tiando Empire? Emperor Heaven, Lord, what's up? Emperor Tian heard Gu Yuna call him and rushed over. Go to the Starry Forest, find a dark demon tiger over 80,000 years old, and bring it back, Gu Yuna said in a commanding tone. Yes, Emperor Tian agreed and left. Just after Emperor Tian left, 3 people came from a distance. Lord! Lord, we're back. Ye Meng turned around and saw that those few people were tired like dogs, including Xiong Jun and Qi Wang, as well as Zi. Why did you come back so late, and who is this person? Gu Yuna pointed at Zi and said. Little woman Zi, who has been in the form of 100,000-year-old human-faced demon spider, belongs to Lord Dragon God. Zi continued. Friend, Zi is my friend, Ye Meng immediately spoke up. Okay, you two should step down first, Gu Yuna said to Xiong Jun and Qi Wang. Xiong Jun and Red King stepped down. Sir, you should absorb the soul bones first, said Gu Yuna. Okay, Z, you can play with Sister Gu Yuna first. Then he took out 3 soul bones. They are 70,000-year spirit condensed wisdom skull, 90,000-year bully tiger right arm bone, and 100,000-year phantom leopard left leg bone. Let's absorb these 3 pieces, and we'll talk about the rest later. We'll also give them to Mother, Xiaoxue, and the worshippers of the martial soul hall. Ye Meng sat down and began to absorb. Z, come over. Gu Yuna gently called Z over. Master. Z spoke carefully. Don't call me Lord, just call me Nana sister, Gu Yuna said. Yes, Nana, Z called out. Well, tell your sister, are you in a human relationship with adults, the kind that requires mating? Gu Yuna didn't know what she was saying. Z's face turned red. No, my lord, we don't have that kind of relationship. Let me tell you something. Z and Gu Yuna chatted for a long time. Oh, I see. So it's like this. Gu Yuna understood. A few days later, wow, it's so comfortable. I feel like I'm full of strength. Ye Meng successfully absorbed 3 soul bones. Sir, you have woken up. The dark demon evil god tiger has arrived. You go quickly. Gu Yuna looked at Ye Meng and her cheeks turned red. Gu Yuna, don't call me an adult, just call me Xiao Meng or Ye Meng. This time, my soul power has reached level 59, and I'm still 2 levels away from reaching the Soul Emperor. Ye Meng said happily. By the way, how's Guangling doing? She's still in a coma, and BG said she won't wake up for another 2 weeks. Z's poison is really strong, said Gu Yuna. You already know, did Z tell you herself? They chatted as they walked. Well, she admitted her mistake, Gu Yuna replied. Is he an adult? I do feel a strong bloodline suppression, it seems you're not lying to me. A giant blue-purple tiger sniffed Meng and said to Emperor Tian. Oh, that's all, for the sake of the Soul Beast clan, I really need to contribute some strength. Sir, you must lead the Soul Beast to kill the Divine Realm. The dark demon evil god tiger sighed. I will definitely do it, little tiger. Believe me, the Soul Beast clan will definitely recast its glory, Ye Meng said confidently. The good, dark demon and evil god tiger began to offer sacrifices. I saw a red light and the sacrifice began. Gu Yuna was the first to turn her head because she didn't want to see soul beasts sacrificed to humans at all, but this time it was necessary to do so. Is the system there? Ye Meng shouted with spirit. Master, you said. Can you help me preserve the spirit of the little tiger and place it on the soul ring? Ye Meng asked. Of course, the owner, system responded. Hee, the system girl is the best. Just after the red light ends, huh? I'm not dead. The dark demon tiger in soul form was puzzled. Xiaohu, I have preserved your spiritual intelligence. You will exist in the soul ring in the form of a soul, explained Meng. Huh, that's not bad, sir. After the sacrifice was completed, Ye Meng summoned the Qinglian sword, and a blood-red 100,000-year soul ring appeared on the soles of his feet. Who else can achieve the 5th soul ring of 100,000 years? A bead appeared on the ground, and Ye Meng picked it up and found that it contained immense powers such as evil, thunder, electricity, and wind. Meng put it into the ring. Xiao Meng, hello, Gu Yuna said as she looked at Ye Meng. Well, and my soul power has reached level 63. I don't want to add the 6th soul ring at the moment, let's talk about it later. Ye Meng and Gu Yuna exchanged glances and suddenly shifted their focus, blushing quickly, BG. Wow, the geese have discovered the situation. Xiao Meng, let's set off tomorrow. I also want to go and see where you live. By the way, Z is with you, Gu Yuna said shyly. Z also looked at Meng with a red face. Ye Meng. What's wrong with them? Is spring here? End of this chapter. Chapter 8. Go to Shrek College. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 8. Go to Shrek College. I don't know what it would be like for Guangling to wake up and look at a group of soul beasts that are more powerful than her. Fortunately, BG is good. Looking. Otherwise, I feel like Guangling was scared and fainted as soon as she woke up. Anyway, where is she? She might even break through level 98 or even level 99. Ye Meng said to Gu Yuna and Z in the carriage. Xiao Meng, where are we going? Gu Yuna asked curiously. Barak Kingdom, Shrek Academy. On the other side, brother, where is Shrek Academy? Why didn't I see it? Xiao Wu pouted. Tang San, the four-eyed owl just now was really unscrupulous. Ah. It should be almost here. The master said it's here. Today, let's find a place to stay. Xiaomeng, where do we live? Z asked. Don't worry, I have money. When I went out, my mother gave me a lot and Grandpa Qian often gave me too. It seems that Guangling also gave me a little, but it's not less than a few million. Ye Meng said lightly. Yes, I forgot that Xiaomeng was still the saint of humanity. Ye Meng. Hee, Tang San, I'm here. What about pretending to be a pig and eating a tiger? I'm not uncommon, ha ha ha. Here's the money. Ye Meng and his group got off the car and started looking for a hotel. Xiaomeng, that looks pretty good over there, Z pointed to a hotel and said. Let's go then, let's go together. Ye Meng knew she was going to meet the handsome man. Boss, do you still have a room? The boss looked at the handsome Meng with two top-notch beauties and sighed inwardly, the young man has a really good kidney. Like Prince Dai, I'll help you. Hey, young master, we only have one room left here, the boss said with a squint in his eyes. Actually, there are still two more rooms. Suddenly, a voice came from the door. Master Dai, Ye Meng whispered, here we are. A blonde man came in holding two women. Boss, open a room, Dai Mubai said. Okay, Mr. Dai, there's just one last room left, the boss said with a smile. Clearly. Z was about to speak when she was stopped by Gu Yuna. Shu, listen to Xiao Meng's arrangement. Xiao Meng used her mental strength to tell them, bring your scarves, let's go aside first. There will be a good show later. At this moment, a rabbit-eared girl and a blue man arrived at the door. Ye Meng. Tang San, we finally meet. For some reason, Xiao Wu felt uncomfortable as soon as she entered. Boss, do you still have a room? Tang San said. This guest is gone, the boss said. Xiao Wu, let's go then. Tang San touched Xiao Wu's head. Hey. That pink girl looks pretty good, why don't you make it with me for the night? Dai Mubai released the two women in his hand and looked at Xiao Wu with a lewd smile. What are you saying? How dare you do to Xiao Wu? Tang San turned his head and drank. Oh, you're going to stand out, kid. You want to fight? Dai Mubai joked. Hit you. I don't hit dogs, Tang San said. Kid, are you very brave? If you defeat me, I will give you this room. Otherwise, you will kneel and go out. Dai Mubai immediately summoned the martial soul. Okay, Tang San agreed. Dai Mubai, with a martial soul evil eye and a white tiger, is a level 37 war soul lord. Tang San, martial soul blue silver grass, level 29 control series war soul master. Oh. Blue silver grass, it's interesting, Dai Mubai said. Ye Meng. Ha ha ha. I finished playing, it's so boring, it didn't even wake me up to sleep. I lost, this room belongs to you. Dai Mu walked away with white ash. I thought to myself. The kid is quite impressive, he must have come to Shrek College. Brother, you're amazing. Xiao Wu hugged Tang San, brother, it's just one room, two people. How can we sleep? Xiao Wu blushed. You sleep in the bed, I'm in the living room, Tang San said while holding Xiao Wu. At this moment, another voice came. Old boss, do you still have a room here? Ye Meng looked up and saw an imperial sister wearing a leather coat, with snow-white skin, towering peaks, and long legs. But there are several scars on the body. No, the last room was booked by this little brother, the boss said with a hint of tears as he looked at the damaged furniture. This woman, please stay. Ye Meng called out to Zhu Zhuqing. Ah, it hurts, Nana, don't pinch me. Gu Yuna unconsciously pinched Zi as she watched Ye Meng's suicidal behavior. Zhu Zhuqing turned around, although he was not interested in the boy, he still felt so handsome. Zhu Zhuqing was puzzled. Miss, this brother just got into this room through a fight. You can also use the same method, Ye Meng suggested and turned to look at Tang San. If you think you can beat me, I don't mind, Tang San, who had recovered, said. But I. Zhu Zhuqing stopped speaking. Miss, if you don't mind, I can come on your behalf, said Ye Meng. You. Zhu Zhuqing questioned Ye Meng's strength. Come on, I'm ready, Tang San said before Ye Meng could speak. Come on, I won't report my level anymore. I'm afraid I'll scare you. Just remember, my name is Ye Meng. Ye Meng, what a big breath. Ghost shadows are lost, Tang San moved instantly. It's flashy and boring to play in the store. If you want to go outside and take the call. Ye Meng flew and kicked sideways. Bong, a blue figure flew out of the door in an instant. Brother! Xiao Wu shouted. Tang San, who was covered in bloodstains and unconscious, was seen embedded in the outer wall. Give this room to you, stop fighting, Xiao Wu shouted anxiously, afraid that Ye Meng would make other moves. Okay, you guys go. Ye Meng said. Xiao Wu dug out Tang San from the wall and helped him walk. Xiao Meng, you were quite handsome just now, Gu Yuna said. Hee, definitely. Ye Meng scratched her head. Alright, this room belongs to you now, Ye Meng said to Zhu Zhuqing, who was stunned next to her. Ah. So. What about you guys? Zhu Zhuqing came to his senses. Boss, there are still a few rooms left now, Ye Meng said as she looked at the trembling boss. Manage enough, there are several rooms available, the boss said politely. Okay, 3 rooms, said Ye Meng. Evening, alone in bed, Zhu Zhuqing thought to himself, who is he? He's so powerful, Ye Meng. He's a good name to listen to. Why did he help me? I don't know if he's going to Shrek. Forget it, let's talk about it tomorrow. On the other side, Xiao Meng, are you there? Gu Yuna knocked on Ye Meng's door and said. Nana, come on in. At this moment, Ye Meng, who had just finished taking a shower and had her upper body leaking, came out of the bathroom. Is there anything else? Gu Yuna came in, closed the door, and looked at Ye Meng, her face instantly turning red. Suddenly, Gu Yuna pounced on Ye Meng, and Ye Meng was blinded. This was to force the king to bow. Xiao Meng, don't talk yet, listen to me, Gu Yuna leaned her head against Ye Meng's chest. Xiao Meng, ever since I first saw you, I've felt a special bond between us. When I saw you, my heart beat faster. In human terms, it's like liking you. Seeing you with other women makes me angry. Xiao Meng, I like you. Ah, but you know, I already like Shuer. Although I also like you very much, can you accept it? Ye Meng hugged Gu Yuna and said. Well, after all, I'm the latter, but if you have another girl in the future, I won't be so kind. By the way, Zi should also like you, but she's timid and afraid to say it, Gu Yuna said. Well, Nar, from now on. You will be my person, and I will treat you well. If those people in the divine realm want to kill you, they will step over my body first. End of this chapter. Chapter 9. First arrival at Shrek. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 10. The strong is the regulations. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chapter 10. The strong is the regulations. Oh, it seems that there are quite a few little monsters this year. You can pass by while holding a stick of incense in my hand. Now I'll give you 3 minutes to discuss tactics, Zhao Wuji said. Everyone gathered together and said, keep going, Dai Mubai said. I am a soul master from the control department. Listen to me later, and Ning Rongrong will assist us. Teacher Zhao's weakness is speed. Qian Yimeng and Zhu Zhuqing are from the front, and we. Tang San exclaimed. Gu Yuna and Zi are both about to fall asleep. Come on, Teacher Zhao. Come on. Zhao Wuji released his martial soul and a bear appeared behind him. The first soul skill, blue-silver entanglement, Tang San shouted. Zhao Wuji smiled slightly and said, is that it? Powerful diamond palm. Zhao Wuji's hands turned into bear paws to attack. 7 treasures have glass when transferred out. Ning Rongrong assisted from behind. 2 yellow soul rings appeared under the feet of several people. Except for Zi and Gu Yuna, Qian Meng. Qian Meng held the Qinglian sword in her right hand and thrust forward. Oh. Want a sneak attack? Zhao Wuji instantly turned around and knocked Qian Yimeng away. Ah, it seems that there is still a lack of combat experience, but the strong will always be the strong, Qian Yimeng whispered, patting the dust on her body. Xiao Wu charged forward, don't move the body of Ming Wang. Zhao Wuji used his first soul skill. Xiao Wu was knocked flying, and the corners of her mouth were bleeding. Xiao Wu, Tang San looked at the injured Xiao Wu and felt very sorry. Tang San immediately went to catch Xiao Wu. At this moment, Tang San was very angry. Are you a teacher? How could you hit a student? It doesn't comply with the college regulations. Kid, the strong are the rules. Can you avoid getting hurt while fighting others outside? Zhao Wuji said. Okay, I'll fight with you. If I win, you'll let us all pass. Tang San was already prepared to use hidden weapons. At this moment, Tang San did not expect that his sleeve arrow would be tampered with by Qian Yimeng. Having backbone, I promise you. Ghost shadows and shadows. Tang San crazily showed off his position and entangled. Zhao Wuji smashed the blue-silver grass and fiercely punched Tang San. Tang San immediately used the sleeve arrow. No, there's a problem with the sleeve arrow, Tang San muttered to himself. Tang San was knocked several meters away. The flying stones on the ground are about to hit Ning Rongrong and Z is about to climb up. Enough, just hit the man and hurt the girl. It's too much, I'll come with you. Qian Yimeng broke the stone with a sword, but Zhao Wuji didn't stop and continued to attack. Can Qian Meng really be alone? Zhu Zhuqing said. Believe him, Gu Yuna said seriously. Killing God sword. The sword in Qian Meng's hand suddenly turned into a sword emitting evil, all black. 2 lacquered black soul rings appeared under my feet. At this time, Tang San is in a coma. Everyone was shocked. Eternal soul ring. You kid, what kind of demon are you? You have all the 10,000-year soul rings. You're only 12 years old this year, and your future is limitless. These 2 10,000-year soul rings are not less than 50,000 years old. Anyway, I don't believe you made them yourself. What Zhao Wuji looks down on the most is people who become stronger through their family background. Zhao Wuji attacked and said. The first soul skill, Blood Demon Slash. Qian Yimeng struck Zhao Wuji in the air. Zhao Wuji thought to himself. Suddenly, Zhao Wuji was knocked away, bleeding from his body. Just as he was about to stand up and counterattack, Ye Meng had already pointed his sword at his throat. Teacher Zhao, stop it. The time for a stick of incense has arrived. Ye Meng looked at Zhao Wuji. Okay, I lost, you kid, you have courage, but why is your soul ring configuration so strong? Zhao Wuji stood up and asked. Sorry, I have no comment. Zhao Wuji no longer asked much, because he knew that people like Ye Meng had a strong background behind them, which he couldn't afford to provoke. It's just that, you've passed. Mu Bai, let's just do it today. Take them to arrange accommodation and rest first, and the master will come tomorrow. Everyone has worked hard, let's eat sausages to recover. Oscar walked from a distance. Give that kid one, give me another, Zhao Wuji pointed at Ye Meng and said. Forget it, I haven't used up too much soul power, so let's give it to Tang San. Ye Meng handed Tang San the sausage. Hey, my soul power has been depleted quite a bit, thank you. Tang San tried to resist nausea and ate it. I suspect you are intentionally manipulating me, but I have no evidence. You guys talk, I'm going to talk to the dean about this year's enrollment situation. Zhao Wuji walked away with his chest in his hand. At night, Xiaomeng, should we always be here? Gu Yuna snuggled up in Qianli Meng's arms and let out a sweet voice. How could it be? It's just that I still have a few things to do before the time comes. Qianli Meng's face showed a hint of mockery. What's going on? I believe you already knew that Xiaowu is a soul beast, and I need to show her identity to be careful of Tang Hao. There's also that master, I want to know him well. Qianli Meng's eyes were sharp. I will support Xiaomeng no matter what she does. Who is that Tang Hao? Gu Yuna asked in confusion. Tang Hao, a person who is willing to betray his wife for the 100,000-year soul ring. If I remember correctly, he will come later. Qianli Meng looked out the window and said, Tang Hao, you are one of the 3 people I must kill when I come to this world. Don't die too early. Master, the system detects a strong aura of unfamiliar account Douluo around, the system reminds. Oh. Here we go, thank you for the system lady's reminder. Nar, I need to go out for a while. You stay here, I'll go back as soon as I go. Qianli Mengchong fondled Gu Yuna's head. Okay, go and go back quickly. Gu Yuna nodded. After speaking, Ye Meng rushed out of the window with a swoosh and fell to the ground. Oh my, I forgot that I can't fly anymore and can only run. Ye Meng stood up and patted the leaves on her body. After running for 5 minutes, I saw a patch of red light in the forest ahead. That should be it up ahead. Tang Hao, I'm here. Ye Meng is ready to try his 100,000-year soul skill. Arriving at the place, Ye Meng saw Zhao Wuji lying on the ground and Fran beside him. Across from them stood a man in a black robe, with a powerful force emerging from his body, holding a hammer in his right hand. No need to guess, he is Tang Hao. Crown, Zhao, know my mistake. Can I spare my life? Zhao Wuji covered his wound. The strong are the rules, isn't that what you said? Tang Hao snorted coldly. In this era of the jungle, the strong are the rules. Ye Meng walked out from the side. End of this chapter.